Hello, welcome back to Monster Train in this climactic final episode. Budding, what the hell? What is this? Uh, I mean, it doesn't affect the recording. Sorry, I got a pop-up from OBS that said that it couldn't connect to Twitch. I don't really know. That's a later problem. Anyway, my whole spiel is doomed. I'm done for. This is the last episode I'm recording for the backlog. It's Wednesday now. I'll be home tomorrow. Very exciting. I made crazy good time. I woke up at, I think, 11. And when I finish this episode, it will be 5. So, accounting for if a break here and there to eat, break to get some water, a few like deep breath breaks between episodes, pretty good time. Now, oh god. I was worried about yesterday's episode. It panned out fine. I'm worried about today's episode. Let's get going. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Awoken, Exile, Hellhorned, Plating Seal, Shadow, Diligent, Sharpen, Hidden Passage, and Snare. The good side of this is we have Ensnare. And honestly, Sharpen. Railhammer is good. It is very good. But I'm probably just going to heal. So, like, I'm probably not gonna play an armor plan. I'm probably just gonna play an Awoken plan. I'm gonna pick Cultivating. I want to play Cultivating, Sentient, and then some sort of, like, because we have both clans have good scaling options. Razor Sharp or Rage. So, we should be fine. Also, this Clergy combat is going to be nice for me. It does put me at net 3. Sharpen is the big thing that makes things nice because I can now. Sharpen is a lot of damage for Relentless in this sort of a combat. 4 extra damage is a lot of extra damage, truly. And then when you go up to 8 here, ooh, buddy. Now you're really speaking my language. The Cultivates pop off. We're gonna take 3 total for the combat. Pretty good, I would say. Just heal. We'll see what we see. I don't wanna think too much about the future of this run because I often bait myself by trying to be too big brain about it. Here's my 5-point contingency plan. I don't need a 5-point contingency plan. Just play the game. I'm gonna pick Glimmer. I'm not gonna take Welder Helper. I don't think he fits. The problem with Welder Helper is the second I accidentally leave a Welder Helper on the floor, it just steals all my Cultivates. And that's really bad. I don't need another Hidden Passage. I could take Vent. I'll take Vent. Vent is fine. Apex Imp! Oh my god, and I said I wasn't gonna play Armor today. Oh. It's fine. He's still good. It's still a winning take. I mean, worst case, I just don't play it, but... Multi-strike here. Quick. Yeah, double hollow. No thank you. I'll put quick on the Apex Imp. It's a 100 gold investment to be ready for, like, a Steelworker showing up, basically. No Steelworker here. Okay, I can't believe this, man. I said to myself, we're probably not playing an armor line, and the game said, "Oh, word, Apex it." Oh, we're not playing an incant line, huh? Or an armor line, huh? What about Apex Imp though? You want that? It's still fine. Like, it's still very good. It's just slightly less good than it would have been otherwise. Yeah, I take 2 here. Apex Imp might not win this on his own, by the way. I have no armor for him. I'm sharpening up the Sentient as much as I can. I want to ascend the spikes, I don't want it to hit me. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sharpen, very cool. I would have lost this combat without Sharpen, so, like, truly thank you, Sharpen. Very cool. Vine Grasp is good. Welder Helper is good. The plan has changed. The bargain has shifted. I think that it's much harder to play Apex Imp if I don't get some armor here. Steelworker, so I'm gonna go look for Steelworker. Brandon Demon Fiend. Terrible news. Sketches? If I get Steelworker, Sketches is a win. If I don't get Steelworker, it's probably bad. I'm gonna go Thorn Fruit. I'm gonna play it cool. I don't want to commit myself to this idea that I might not find a winning. Holdover and Snare is always good. No Hellhorned consumable. None of these are armor cards. I'm just gonna take the money. Okay. Let's see what it is here. If there's a Steelworker in this reward, we're chillin'. If there's not, I will think about pivoting. That's how it is right now. Apex Imp, Welder Helper, Sentient, Kill Welder Helper, Sting. Could play the Train Steward out. It's just lazy. Hold over and Snare for what it's worth. Sharpen to keep it going. Fine. I should really play these units out though. Yeah. I should be getting rid of Queen's Implings and things of that nature, but also playing out Restores feels right. Don't let the Queen's Impling be. Snare goes here. I'm gonna take energy because if I don't, I'm just gonna have too much draw. With Ensnare and Sting, and the Sentient effect, I'm already drawing 8 per turn. Before a draw relic? Like, what the hell? And ×2, by the way. I need to kill that. I should have vented it. I guess I could just, like, Vine Grasp it and then Sting it. I'm thinking about this too much. This doesn't matter. I have Ensnare. Hello? What the hell is wrong with me? I have Ensnare. You literally just ensnare the enemy that's getting away. I can feel the brain rot setting in. 5 hours of Monster Train, I can feel the breakdown of the cerebral cortex. I'm not long for this world. But despite the heat death I'm currently experiencing, it's better than missing an episode of Monster Train, isn't it? I lose this. XD. I mean, it's gotta be good with the Queen's Inkling, surely. He lives at 4? Yeah, fuck you. Get the hell out of here. Alright, everyone, say it with me. Steelworker. Steelworker. Oh. Tragedy. There is not another Hellhorned banner. I'm actually 100% willing to abandon Apex Imp here. I'm ready to jump ship. I don't know. It's tough, isn't it? Maybe it's okay. Maybe I play it out like this. I could play Thorned Hollow. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. Although I do have Holdover and Snare. You want to round out this session with a Thorned Hollow? Not really. I'm gonna take energy like I said. And we're gonna go left. Alright. I guess it's okay. I'm going to duplicate Self-Infused Welder Helper. We're now looking for Multi-Strike Endless. I just need the armor. I really do. I'm gonna look for 2 Apex Imps plus an Endless Welder Helper, who frontlines for them, and that should pan out. So you don't actually get more card draw, so eventually I want spikes. But I don't think I want spikes right now. I think I need cultivating to take me out of the early game. +6. No, we're weak. We're weak right now, but this one has a future. I just need to not send it. thing that's tough is that if Apex Imp doesn't go in front, he's like train steward. He's like a train steward with quick. And that's not great. I really don't see this one looking too hot here, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. It just seems really hard to get out of this part. This early game seems so hard to escape. I'm gonna kill the 9-2. I was gonna leave it alive for the Cultivate, but that's just not correct. Here comes our boy, Welder Helper, to save the day. He doesn't really save the day, but he is here. He is adjacent to the day. The problem is that he robs my sentient, right? But if I put him in front, he will not die. And if I put him in back, I think I put him up front. I miss Sharpen, it's fine. Just don't look at my health bar, it's gonna take a lot of damage. 48 there, yeah. We're spiraling out of control. Swiftly. God, this Welder Helper, this is the problem. He can't go in front. He just can't be here. Doesn't work. Weight of Contrition, we sting here. I need to hidden passage the 1-5 so that I don't take curses on the turn after this. That damage is happening to me anyway. 100%, 1000%. The takeaway from this is you cannot put this guy in front right now. He is death. I am alive with this route. Yeah, it's so bad. This Welder Helper in front is actively game losing. Okay. Like, I lose the combat because I put him in front, is what it is. This run just has no damage at all. I'm gonna reset the combat. There's no way I survive this. I'm gonna reset. The lesson is learned. You can't put him in front. He's a one-time play. I actually think... Cultivate 2. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We just have to learn from that. Which I have, I would say. I get the point. We ascend here. We sting here. Impling. Wait, steward. That seems fine. Following this, we play a Sharpen. Good Vine Grasp. It's 2-2. It matters. But I'm gonna get hit if I do that, so... Continue fighting. The other shame here is that the bottom of my deck is where the holdover card is. This being down here, this ensnare, I shouldn't get hit for this much. Oh, but the imp takes my cultivates. Oh, it's such a disaster, man. It's such a disaster, man. He just sits here, he eats all my cultivates. The whole point. Oh, God. What do you do about this? I have no idea. I think you just lose. I think the answer to what do I do about this is die. It's so grim. The damage output is just depressing. Oh, Apex Imp. Send this so it swings a turn earlier, I guess. Have to play Sharpen here, surely. I mean, there's no way. I do like 50 damage or some shit like that. I mean, maybe it's maybe because of the spikes. I'll be okay. This is so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. Do I live? No way. The glimmer is positive for sure. I live! No! The imp actually... Oh my god, he caught up to the Apex Imp in health. Oh, it's so terrible. It's so tragic. I can't look. Reinforce is an armor card for Apex Imp. I can't look. I need... Oh, I don't know what I need here. I need a fucking intervention. I need multi-strike and I need endless. I have large stone multi-strike. Multi-strike is the big one. Endless is like important, but less so. Yeah, sure, let's cheat through the next combat with Ember Stasis. Fuck yeah, and then we cheat Diligent Seraph with it too. Okay. Sure, I'll take Ember Stasis here. Fine. Deep down, I feel like the play is to Spell Chain Reinforce. I'm gonna plus 10 Piercing Vent. It's like Inferno on a budget. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh man, Mark of Invasion, big. That's a lot of free cultivates right there. And it's a sycophant combat. Oh my god, we farm. The cultivating is absurd here. Don't sting here. Don't Queen Zimpling. Just press end turn. Don't Vine Grass. We let it happen. The sharpen, the cultivating is absurd here. I have to be careful I don't run out of HP. It's a lot of damage that's gonna go through to the Sentient, but it's okay. I should be staying top floor, by the way. That's a foolish play to miss. Reinforce for 5 armor. Oh, that's grim. Hey, I'm just gonna split the Guardian from his team, by the way. Oh, wait, he just gets it from this. Get these train stewards out of here. Get this out of here. Can I have your armor, please? Actually, I just kill this enemy with an ember. Stay alive, Sentient. Mission objective. Mission critical. Survive. The quick is kind of messing with me, but... Thank you, Calcified Ember, for giving me an out. He's really not that big. Because I'm just taking full damage thanks to the Apex Imp. I am now going to worry less about the cultivates. I'm going to put the Sharpen on the Imp, though. Can stop the Sycophant, which is good. That's a step. And sting. I can reinforce my Imp to 30, which is 80 times 2. I could just wipe this floor. This is a sweep boss, though, so what do I care? Great point. I don't think it makes a difference either way. Maybe there's something there, but I don't see it. Send you. Pop the boss with an ember. I think I live this. Tragic. Truly tragic. My condolences to myself. Oh wait, am I dead? Am I dead? Hold. I might be dead. No, I take 36. Wait, no, I'm not counting the lifesteal. He heals 36 as well. I think I'll kill him before. I'm fine. What's the worst that happens? I start a new run? Damn. 1 HP. No problem. Not even a concern, honestly. Not even a worry. Truly. Ah, branding right. Cool. Another armor card. Our village grows. So I think I'm gonna go to Pyre HP here for some reason. I'm kind of feeling like I should get 20 HP there. Fake steel +1 damage per stack for the sharpen damage. Oh, it's so gross. I'm gonna be ill. I'm gonna be sick. Remove, consume, reinforce, and fucking pray. Double stack. -1 branding right. +10 glimmer. Oh, it really is a great final recording session, or final episode to this recording session. Oh, man. Can you get these guys off of my bottom floor? Respectfully. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna play top floor for sure here. We need every turn we can get. I am not going to play Vent, though. I'm going to play a Steward pair on the mid floor. I need to bank my energy for playing out curses. I have to play out all my cards, I think. I don't want to leave units in. I'm pretty sure. Because the win condition is to play Reinforce like 3 times total. So, I need to get the deck closer to playing Reinforce on every turn. Killing curse enemies is closer to playing Reinforce. I can't play anything else here, sadly. Could Glimmer the 9 too. Sure. Oh wait, I could... Oh no. I could have ascended one of these guys, one of these Implings, and then played another. Okay. We go Welder Helper, Reinforce. That puts me to a reasonable health point. Oh my god, I take 3 curses. Make it 2. I'm gonna lock this enemy out of the game. Well, I guess it was actually 3 down from 4, but, you know. I have to play this branding right if I'm ever gonna survive. And 142. It's enough to let the big man go. He is dead. Oh. Oh. My health bar. Oh, my health bar. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. If I keep this Absolver, like, okay, I have to take 6. What have I done? Why did I do this? Oh my god. 3 curses. I can't let any of them hit me, I'll fucking die. I'm now in if a curse hits me, there's a chance I perish range. Yeah, I have to vent the curse enemy. Surely. I'm gonna live. What a nightmare. We're really crawling out of the depth of hell on this one, man. We're clawing our way out. For better or for worse. Yo, my man. Just like, you end this combat with an 872 times 2, and I feel like I should go, wow, look at how strong this is. But like, oh my god, look at my health bar. Look at my health bar. Spike of the Hellhorned is too scary. I don't like it. Give me card draw. Because Spike of the Hellhorned is a cash out for one Unbroken Horn, but I already have Unbroken Horn cash outs. Now, do I need to go look for Endless in this run? With the Welder Helper? I don't know. I really don't know. Can I live with just one Welder Helper? I think so, because our game plan is Reinforce. But I lose all my armor on the Divinity. Ugh. That's kind of bad. But I want this Pyre HP, and I have to go to this. Okay, I'm gonna go look for the Endless. Maybe there's an event I can see. More HP seems bad. Endless, okay. Good. Burnout 1 here, please. Railforger's Hammer. Hang on. 5 space, 2/2/1. I take +1, I can play mid-4. Kills the imp more efficiently. I take 3. I'm playing a second Apex imp. So it's... Okay, I'm taking Railforger's Hammer. Good. I need a water break. I need a water break. Spike Sentient is the play here. Although I might have to go Cultivate 3 to live another combat, though. I think, as much as I'd like to go Spikes, I think I need Cultivate to live here. Spell Chain. Is that intrinsic? It is intrinsic. Yeah, let's go Intrinsic Holdover and Snare. The good part about Intrinsic Holdover and Snare is I get to pick an enemy and just remove it from the game if I want. Curse Combat! Oh no. Oh no, man. Not like this. I'm just gonna get choked out. Get this Train Steward out of here. I'm not playing Sharpen. The problem is as soon as I root an enemy, I have to root them forever. And this guy's not that scary. You know what? I root the curse and then I sting it. That's the idea. Oh my god, you root the curse and then you sting it. I have Glimmer here, but I haven't parsed the whole turn yet. Deal with it. Okay. This is... I'm... Just a deep breath. I can do this. I can win this run. Remind yourself of who you are. I'm the one who's winning this run. I'm gonna Glimmer here. Or no, I'm gonna Root here. I need the money. This Welder Helper will never die. Dream a dream, he never dies. So as soon as I play him, he eats all the Cultivates. I have quick comboed with Cultivate anyway. So I don't care. I need the higher base for Reinforce. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't scroll down. It's fine. I'm gonna play Vent. My plan was, of course, to play Vent. You know that. My plan was to Vent away 2 of them. 2 for 1. Draw the Reinforce. I play the Reinforce. This is a big P. That was a plosive right there. You ever hear people talk about the plosives? What you buy a pop filter for your microphone to deal with the plosives where you go a lot. Stops the pop. But I have a windscreen. I took my pop filter off because it was just falling off. It didn't stay clamped on very well. Anyway. I'm now in the part where I don't generate a sting anymore because I draw 10 cards. That's okay. I didn't heal him? I restore. Heal my brother. When you start thinking about trying... Why the hell? Why the hell? Why the hell did I not root one of these guys? Explain yourself, me. I root here. I Hidden Passage, Sting, and it's okay. I knew I had the tools. I'm gonna pause after this combat because my dogs are about to go nuts again. I can finish this one out though before they start going. I can hear them starting though. Alright. I mean, what the hell? Winnable! No. March of Shields, yeah. Okay, I will pause, and I will be back when the dogs are done. You can probably hear them. Alright, I think they're done. Let's finish this one out. We got 60 pack shards, so I need to make sure that I can... I have to duplicate. I have to duplicate Apex, of course. What do you got for me in the temple? What's juicy on sale today? Plus 30 and a plus 10 piercing. 5 armor is a lot of armor for this run. Like, really. It's a serious amount of armor. Holdover March of Shields is pretty good too. Although I should have checked on that warning a little more because OBS closed when somewhere along the line. I don't know exactly where, so I will recap where I am for you now. I duplicated Apex Imp, realized that I did not get 15 pack shards for duplicating Apex Imp because he's, you know, not infused, and now we're dealing with the consequences of our actions. It's not so bad. I have units to sack for pack shards, but we gotta work all of this out, so let's get through. We have a holdover optionally here. I could hold over Vent is bad because I'm relying pretty heavily on Unbroken Horn for reinforce. So like, I don't really like anything held over here. The Trinket Shop has Scorch Steel and Jack Strips, which are both of interest to me. Yeah. I have to take 40, which means to get to an even 100, which I want, it has to be 25 and 10. So let's do something that's useful. Let's do Queen's Impling into Queen's Impling here. Marginally better. And then we can go plus 30 on Vent for 40 damage piercing, and that's our 100 pack shards. Now we go -1 on March of Shields. I don't think I'm going to take the 5 armor, although 5 armor is pretty good. I don't know. I'm not going to hold anything over. I'm going to go remove 2 here. You know this deck is struggling because it has 4 Train Stewards in it. If I can afford Scorch Steel, I'll buy it. I'll take Jack Strips, actually. I think Jack Strips might make a big difference. We're very low on HP, so we have to think about every case. Okay. You know, for better or for worse, let's get it done. It's Monster Train time. Time to really put it in. Let's get this bread. Whatever you want to say. So, the upsides are we have Emperor Stasis for this combat. We have Consume for our stings. I guess I have Train Steward on the bottom floor because I need to play the imps together. I'm gonna play them top floor. Oh, Vine Grasp, you fool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then I do not want to root any of the enemies that we see here. Okay. So, first and foremost, Apex Imp. Step 1. I do not have 5 energy to play Branding Right and then Reinforce. That's okay. I'm going to consume the Sting on the bottom floor. Check. I'm going to play Branding Right on the front one. Done. 100 times 2. I think I'm going to Ensnare here. Vengeful Shard nuke, and then 40 damage AoE bottom floor. I should have played the Queen's Impling. I think that's the optimal though. Now we begin. Welder Helper goes in. I think he just goes mid floor. I don't think he's dying currently. So, or not mid floor, sorry. He goes behind, more accurately is what I want to say. I'm looking at what card I want to consume here. It's Sting. Of course it's Sting. Vengeful Shard him. Glimmer here. And Snare whatever. I have Quick, I don't have to worry about this guy now. I don't think I had to worry about him before, but I was worried anyway. Always consume the Sting. It's just a free draw every turn. 176 times 2, so that wave is dead. I can play Queen's Impling, Vengeful Shard. Somehow this Train Steward is really going nuts. I'm going to Ensnare just for the card draw. Yeah, I think so. I mean, this goes here. My life is so much better if I could put Burnout 1 on this Welder Helper. But the eternal struggle, isn't it? I skip Reinforce Will I be okay? I think I have to take 2. I don't think I'll win if I skip Reinforce here, although... I'm gonna Reinforce it. I do need to heal Apex Imp with a Restore at some point so that I can Branding Right the front man again. Why did I make a triple heavy nightmare? I don't know. Why did I do that? Who's to say? I need to kill here. I don't want to be cursed forever. We can... I guess we just Chain Root him. Heal here. Line Grasp here. Heal here again, sure. I should actually save my energy. That's a misplay. I have Unbroken Heart. It's a mistake. +1 draw, March of Shields, Branding Right. Starting to feel like perhaps there might just be a way to win this one. Rhymed a little bit. I'm gonna try to kill off all these Train Stewards though. I'm gonna spend my energy getting rid of Stewards, but it's tough. The goal, of course, is reach once again my... Sorry, I'm processing. Hold on. Reach Reinforce again. That's our game plan. Right here, Reinforce off the top. Branding Right. I can do it. Should probably hit Seraph with that. I mean, it's fine. We're winning this for sure. Only drew 8 because the Sentient is dead? Reinforce. Come on, buddy. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a big number, Reinforce. You can't leave me hanging like that. Alright. We lived after 2 damage. It's a good thing I played the Reinforce that I did, though, because I would have lost, I think, without it. But that was a pretty bad case. That's you know, there's no reason not to play to the worst case. If I lose by 2 damage, damn. Now then, on this combat, Sentient, bottom floor, Apex Imp, middle floor, Welder Helper in front on the middle floor, like so. Tank everything. Glimmer here, Ensnare here, Sting here, Pray. Branding Right is a draw that is very good. This March of Shields is less good, but I can incant to get Welder Helper killed, maybe. Come on, team, you got this. Kill him. Get his ass. Yeah. I'm gonna maybe just let this guy go. 40, he's 61. I don't think I have the luxury of stopping him. I have to root here, but it creates this really bad issue. I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, if I stack this wave, it becomes a nightmare next turn, I feel. What was my takeaway from this Welder Helper situation, by the way? That one's pretty easy. You should go in the back and then get Ascended off the floor. Like here, the wave dies, very good. Winnable. I want to root the Harvest? I want to kill the Redirector, Vine Grasp it forward and Sting it. Definitely. I can Queen's Impling this enemy off the board. And I can kill 2 Train Stewards if I am so inclined, which I am. I think that where possible, I will avoid stacking waves. Preemptively stacking a wave seems wrong. Reinforce is here. And it's very big, because it lets me kill 2. And then we go for this Ascend idea. Get this guy out of here, he'll die eventually. 302, 302. 36 times 2 is very bad. I think I need to I need to stop the apprentice. I don't need to kill him necessarily. I need to stop him from moving. Or if I sting Vent, he'll die, and then I can ensnare here. And then I'll ensnare the boss on the next turn. This is where the sentient dies, sadly. But I cannot let this guy go. I could, now, a thought here that you can consider, a really interesting thought is to just put him on top floor and then ignore him. I play Ensnare and I just say, if I don't die to this boss, I won't die. And in doing that, I'm saving this health. It also means that he'll just sit up there and kill Welder Helper for me. Okay, I'm in. If I ever miss an Ensnare on top floor, I lose the game now, but I just won't. I want to throw all of these useless units away. Good. Do I vent this? Yes, because they're stealthed. Are you starting to believe a little bit? Just like a little bit, right? You can feel it? You can feel that inkling of doubt creeping in? Hey, wait a minute, is this guy gonna win this? Hold the phone, this was a fated defeat. How does he win this? Remember the bargain. I pushed you up here so that I can ensnare you every turn. That's the deal. The bargain has been struck. I want to look at March. 152. I don't... March of Shields is too risky. To pull this guy up to the front is way too risky for me. There's a chance of disaster. Okay. Remember the bargain. I'm gonna say that every time. It's fine. It's pull forward, sting, sting. Kill there. Have a Wilt Wings to contend with. The answer is reinforcing the other Apex Imp, and that will give me enough. And then I would like to sting Glimmer here. I think we have it. Despite all odds, I think we take this one home. Remember the bargain. Remember the deal we struck ages ago. Our ancestors struck a deal that we must uphold on the top floor. I solemnly swear to root this man every turn. I don't believe it. Remember the bargain. Yeah, look at this. Vengeful Shard does something. It actually matters a little. Burning right here. There's no sweep, so it's not like I'm making things worse on myself. Kill one of the curses. I think it's done. I think we win. Show me the X. What an unbelievable run. What an absolutely insane victory. Alright. Take me home, I guess. What an insane win. Holy moly, man. That's ridiculous. Right on. What a great end to this recording session. I can leave feeling good about this one. Hell yeah. Banger. And I was worried. You just had to... It was a lot of, like, understanding that my position was very weak and taking things that are long-term bad for short-term good, like the Sentient. Would have been a lot better to have spikes, too, I think. But, you know. And that'll do her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one.